Hey guys, this is what the hair looks like. The wig that I did, it does have that bald spot like I showed you guys. Tried so hard to cover it, but it still looks good. This is it without any product. All I did was wash it and I flat wrapped it, and this is what it looks like right now. This is day 1 with it on my head. I slept with it on my head, and this is what it looks like. I just clipped it on. I didn't try to do any type of styling or anything. And this is the result that you can get when you flat wrap your hair. Ladies, learn to flat wrap your hair so you don't have to use that flat iron on your hair. You don't have to use heat. You can use it on the cool setting, which is even better than having to use a flat iron. So this is what the hair looks like. So we're gonna get onto the video. It's just a relationship questionnaire. If you want to watch that video of how I did it, it is lengthy, guys, but I do recommend you watch it because I do share a little bit of my knowledge from school. You do not look like crap. Stop, babe. I'm not kidding. I know it has been a extremely long time. It's been a long ass time, okay? So I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's been so long. That's all I gotta say. And I have gotten bigger since the last time I filmed. I had a baby. I don't blame her or the pregnancy for gaining weight again. Get out of here. I don't blame her. I do blame myself. I blame the tacos, the cakes, the soda. Soda-licious is good. Panda. I'm actually bigger than what I was when I was back home in the Bahamas. I almost 200 pounds, guys. About 190 something, 195 at least. But why are you laughing? What's so funny? What's so funny? The last time that I was the biggest was when I was babe, you made me bite my cheek.
I didn't even do anything.
Tu got son sang mel dumb. I just said that he was very annoying in Creole. I am Haitian. Before I was just 160, and that was the biggest I had ever been. I was obese for my size. And now I'm like 180. I did lose 10 pounds. And as you can see, there's this thing back here. I'm doing Insanity again. And that right there, I just incorporate size into it. So yeah, 180, 186. And I'm doing Insanity and size. Yeah, I'm very proud of it. But Insanity is just so hard. Before it was not as hard because I actually incorporate cardio before I did Insanity, a month before I did Insanity, and I lost 10 pounds. And I didn't have a baby, I didn't go through life, but I have felt more flexible than I have in months, within a year because of Insanity. But I feel good. I feel like I'm conditioning. And anyways, yeah, I'm just ranting on, just getting you guys caught up on where I've been. There are some questions that were asked. So I want to show you guys someone. Come here.
Yeah.
This is our little guy. Say hi. Say hello.
Let me down.
This is Leo. I know. He's such a lover boy, and I think he was licking himself down there. He loves my hair. Okay, yeah, that's enough. Yeah, that's one of our family members. My name's Leo. Say hey, buddy. He just loves to pet my face. Why are you doing that?
I look baked. I always look baked.
Alright, so the first question is, where are you from? So I am originally from Nassau, Bahamas. Why are you laughing?
No, just because I got all diva there for a second.
Because I am a diva sometimes. I'm a little sassy.
So
But
it's
anyways.
awesome.
My sister calls me a white girl trapped in a black girl's body. Trapped.
Yeah. I know. I was there.
Okay, so where are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm from Salt Lake.
Why are you looking at me? Look at them.
So I'm from Salt Lake. I was born in Holiday, and I've kind of been all over Utah and kind of stuck to PG area. Pleasant Grove. It's really calm. It's like a small town, but not as small. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, and I'm just from the island. I'm the island girl. Yeah, shout out to all my island girls out there. Nassau, Bahamas all the way. And he likes it.
Do I do?
Okay, so the second question is, what is it like to be in an interracial relationship in Utah?
Well, I would personally think that it has all of its ups. I've never had to have a down. Yes, there have been hard times from all the people, because Utah is a very closed, populated area. Oh, look, now I'm not vampire white anymore.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
see how I fixed that? The magic touch.
So I would say it's amazing. There's a lot of perks to it. Very unique. It's a very unique relationship from a regular straight over white to white or black to black or Mexican to
So he doesn't say. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Okay. So he doesn't say Mexico, he says
Mexico.
Mexico.
It's just a little my slang in there.
Oh my gosh, he says Mexico. Mexico.
But it definitely does have its unique little perks to it. It's a lot different. I personally think it's a lot more better, a lot more truth, and a lot more true to yourself and true to each other.
Nice. So, I mean, when we walk in grocery stores, I mean, typically, like, you get a look like, not like a, mainly, or I would say mostly, it's like, whoa, that's different and it's cool. But the other half or the other percent is more like, what are you guys doing? But, yeah, most of people here do look at you and go, wow, yeah, that's different. And I kind of like it. I like it. It's like, finally there's some different type of situation or different thing going on here rather than just closed, because Utah can be very closed. And yeah, we bring some spice in the juju mix.
Are you relating you to the juju?
What? What?
Are you relating you to the juju?
No, what's
Me
the
and
juju?
spice? You said spice and juju.
Yeah, you know juju soup?
Yeah, I know what juju soup is.
I'm just a little hungry right now. Anyways, moving on to the next question. So number 3, how do you know if it's real love? Pretty much when I got out of that really bad relationship, it was hard because I was doing all that I can, but it was still wrong. if that makes any sense. I took some time to be single. I loved being single. I got into a different perspective, a different mindset that was like, I like this, and I started to learn more about myself, and I started to love myself. And once I got that mindset that was like, I'm not thinking about where is, you know, this different relationship's gonna come, or when I'm going out I'm trying to look good for someone to see me or look at me or be like, hey. No, I went out because I was like, I love myself. I'm really happy to be single. And it wasn't like a, yeah, I'm single, y'all, I get to party. It was more like, you feel complete with yourself. You don't have to be complete with having someone to complete you, if that makes any sense. And then just focusing on my daughter and my life and working on that stability and stuff. Then he came along, and he came along out of the blue. It was unexpected. Right around the time when you're like, yeah, I quit. I'm not gonna go out and I'm not gonna look for a relationship or want to be in a relationship. That's when you're just like, I want to just focus on myself. And out of nowhere, the unexpected happens, and that's when we met. You feel like you've known this person for a while, and ever since, literally, I kid you not, the first day that we met, we have not been apart from each other. We've seen each other every single day, and even if he's at work, like I'm always on the phone with him. Just knowing that he's on the phone and we're not even having a conversation, it just brings you so much joy, because that person's there and in your life. So yeah, I guess that's how you would know it's real love, is because you cannot see yourself apart from them. It's just not possible. So yeah.
All right, I like
And
it.
yeah.
Well, I guess what I could add on to that is how I knew she was the one was I've been through a lot in my life. I figured out what I wanted in my life early on. And then also I created a checklist on what I wanted in someone. Very important. I remember my parents telling me, create a checklist. Later on in life, I was single, and I was just like happy to spend the rest of my life by myself, play video games, work, spend all my money towards me. But at the moment when I gave up, I'm like, one more time. And then I met her, and I felt like we've met each other before in another life, and also that I've grown up with her, which I haven't even known her up until the first moment I've actually met her. I had a lot of deja vus with her, which that was one sign. And then I felt when I met her, I was so attracted to her that I didn't want to be 1 second apart from her. Yeah, that's my 2 cents about it.
You're saying that there's a part where you feel like you have known the person for a while, and you do feel like that. Like, I felt like the whole, how he said, in a different life, it kind of felt like we met up with each other again in this new life, and we just continued where we left off at after the other life. For example, it just feels like we've known each other and we're continuing on from where we left off at. And I don't know, it's just something about looking at their eyes. It's like, I've seen you before. I'm like, just hearing what they've had to say, everything that you have thought about that you've wanted in someone, take that and double it by 10. That is definitely what it feels like. Everything checked off on your checklist. I'm sorry, I'm like cutting you off.
No, I would agree with that. That's all I was going to say.
So the fourth question is, when are you guys getting married, and why that date? So we're getting married October 20th, and why did we choose this date, babe?
because October is a good time of the month. It always has been. And plus my birthday is October 1st. So it can kind of tie into the wedding. So, yeah. And Halloween's a good end of the month. What? It's just overall a good month.
So the reason why we chose this day is because yes, it is his birthday month, and I also wanted it to be our anniversary month so he can be like, yay, it's my birthday, yay, it's my anniversary.
Never. I'd be as more excited for that than my birthday.
Yeah, me too, sweetie. But yeah, that is why we chose that day, so that he could have. Is there a stain on my shirt? What is that?
It's orange. It looks orange to me.
It looks like Rebecca.
And her Cheetos.
It's Rebecca. Rebecca left her mark on me.
Her cheese puffs.
Yeah, it was the cheese puffs
No,
because
it's
of
the
you.
cheese balls. Cheese balls.
Because you keep wanting cheese balls.
Cheese balls are good. Better than cheese puffs.
Okay, so 5th question. What attracts you most about the other? So, babe, stop smiling. Do you see his lips? Do you see how pink they are? Like, that's one thing I like about him, but oh my gosh.
What?
So crazy. But what attracts me most about him? You go first, babe.
Want me to go?
Yeah, I've already went first like twice.
Are you ready for this? Can you handle it?
I can.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna cry, I promise.
No, you won't cry?
Mhm.
Okay. So I found so... what was the question again? I'm just joking. So I would say what made me most attracted to her was how unique she was. She was very real. She was very straightforward. Doesn't beat around the bush. And it seems like everybody just wants to beat around the bush and lie. And she was just truly full of uniqueness.
Hey, I lie
beautifulness.
sometimes, so.
Well, only for certain reasons, but never to me. Never
Yeah, I have
have.
lied
You've
too.
always been straightforward. So she's just been honest, very loyal, loving, and very truthful. Beautiful woman with gorgeousness. When I first met her, it was like the sun like beamed down on her and
I'm blushing
white
so hard.
like flew behind her back. That's how I pictured her.
gosh.
So I would say that her uniqueness is what attracts me the most. Her culture and speaking a different language, which is amazing. So
Merci.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what attracts me to him is, God, I'm not gonna freaking cry.
Ha, told you, right?
No! What attracts me to him is how he is able to not just love me, but love my daughter as well. And he shows that every day. Even though it's not his kid, he tries his hardest to be there for me and for her. And it's amazing to see how every day it actually does mold and changes him to even be more mature, you know. But it's like, I even told him, like, I feel kind of guilty at times where it's like you're taking care of a kid that's not yours. And yeah, we're not going to get into detail with that because it's a little intense, really intense story.
But that's when I just tell her there's no reason to feel like that, because in order for me to love you, I have to love her, which I 100% accept loving Rebecca as my own child already, and this beautiful woman as my lover and soulmate.
Thank you, sweetie.
Oh, wait, sorry, you keep going. Interrupted you.
That's pretty much it. I'm just really attracted to how loving he is, and
Sorry, the cat was by my feet.
yeah. how loving he is, and just everything. I don't know. But that is the main thing that attracts me to him, is just how loving he is. So that is it, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you liked this video. And if you want some more, definitely comment down below and let me know. I'm really excited to get married to this man here and be Mrs. Hurtado. But yeah. Any last words, Beba?
No, I think you covered it all.
You just look so tired.
Just stay awesome, world, and stay classy.
Stay classy. Just remember to be true and be you. Mwah.